How many times have you asked Microsoft 365 Copilot inside the Office to help you out, only to be frustrated when it comes back and lets you know what buttons that you can click to do it yourself? But now Microsoft are making some big changes. New improvements for Copilot in Word, Excel and PowerPoint to give it the power to change things in the files themselves. Yes, pretty powerful stuff. And I'll be showing you some of those new capabilities right here today. And to show you this, I'll be using the Microsoft 365 paid Copilot license connected to my work data as well, just in case you're wondering. So with that, now let's head into Copilot and Office and check out these brand new changes. They're going to change the way that we work with Copilot and our Office files forevermore. So let's start off in Microsoft Word and check out some new capabilities with Copilot. Now the first one we've seen here is a document template to capture some meeting minutes. But as we know with Copilot, it never really works with templates right. It tends to overwrite the content and create a whole different document, especially when you just need it to update one of your templates. But now Copilot can respect those templates, and I'm going to show you how. Let's go ahead, open up Copilot so it appears in our sidebar, and we're simply going to ask our Copilot to draft a professional set of meeting minutes using the structure provided in this document. Follow the headings, sections and formatting, but don't change those as well. We'll also need to point Copilot to one of our meetings that's been transcribed. I'll simply search for it here and find the meeting around project resourcing. With that now selected, we can see a fully completed prompt. Passing that to our Copilot, we'll see something different now. On the left-hand side, the document will be updated in real time right in front of us. Yes, we'll see here it updates the meeting title, the date, the time, the organizer, and the attendees. And then we'll continue to work down, adding agenda items, as well as action items and key decision points. And again, we see this all in real time. Let's give Copilot a couple of minutes to update this and see what it's done to our document and if it has correctly updated our template. And there we go, we can now see Copilot has finished updating our document template, including all the agenda, meeting notes, action items and more. By selecting done, the changes are committed and the document can now be shared with my colleagues. So now we can see that Copilot in Word can now use document templates and respect the structure of the document too, a big improvement on what we've seen before. And sticking with Microsoft Word, we can also now use Copilot to track our changes. Yes, before Copilot could overwrite documents, but it couldn't enable track changes. But now we can go ahead, once again open our Copilot, and I'll simply ask it to enable track changes and then update the executive summary to remove these bullet points. Let's go ahead, pass it over to Copilot, and we'll now see that track changes will be turned on automatically, and those changes will also be made directly in the document, meaning me and my peers can then accept the changes of Copilot as well as seeing them as well to ensure they're also correct. So again, a big change in Copilot with now tracking your changes, which will be automatically committed into your document and you can accept or reject. And sticking with this document here, this is all covering a report around our finance processes, and there's definitely some improvements to be made. Now my line manager may well have asked me to check over the document and add any comments where we need to pick up with the finance team. But how about now we ask Copilot to do that for us? Yes, let's go ahead right inside of our Copilot sidebar and ask it to identify any areas where we need to discuss the invoice process with the finance team. And where you have identified, add a comment explaining we need to pick up with the finance team and clarify the reasons why. Again, previously, Copilot could not add document comments, but this is a new feature that is also in an early preview. So once again, we'll see Copilot plans out what it needs to do, again, reviews the full document, and then add a series of different comments directly into the document itself. Let's give it a few minutes to do that and check out what Copilot has done for us. And there we go. As an example, we've got a range of different comments. This one here identifies the draft backlog points, also look to a possible internal process issue before invoices are even sent. Again, we can also see a range of different comments here that also have been generated by Copilot but can now be worked on with our finance team. So a simple prompt to Copilot can now add a document review and also comments to pick up with my peers and teams later. A big change again inside of Word and Copilot. And these new changes aren't just limited to Microsoft Word, we also have new capabilities inside of Excel. And here's a task that I've also spent many hours and many days on in the past, filling out supplier questionnaires. It's often something we need to do when we're engaging with new suppliers. For example, filling in this IT security questionnaire. But many times we find that information is already contained elsewhere. For example, it's already contained in our information security policy here. It means we have to read through the policy and then for each of those questions, fill out the relevant answer, and it can simply take hours. But now inside of Copilot, we can head back into our questionnaire and ask Copilot to fill it in for us. To achieve that, again, we'll open up Copilot, and at this point, I'm going to ask it to fill in the information. So here I've asked it to answer each question in the questionnaire using the information found in this policy file. For each answer, state whether we achieved the requirement and how, taken from the information found in the policy only, and write it in this particular style. Selecting Add Work Content, once again, will point it to our policy and then send it over to Copilot. In real time, once again, it will update the responses straight in the questionnaire for us. Let's see what Copilot creates for us. And in the space of a few minutes, Copilot has now finished answering every single question. Yes, we can see them all highlighted here. But interestingly, Copilot doesn't mark them all as yes just because it should do or can do. As you can see in this question, it only partially meets the requirement. But scrolling down, we can see all of these different answers from Copilot. We could also refine the result if needs be, ask it to change its tone or references to these different sections. But very simply now, we've had Copilot fill in one of our supplier questionnaires in minutes using our existing policies as the reference point. A pretty good improvement that now saves me, and no doubt you, hours of time every single day, week or month. But when working with Excel, you may also find that your colleagues have a habit of overwriting all of your complicated formulas or your data inside of Excel. In fact, this has happened on this dashboard here. I can see the total revenue has been overtyped. It's not the correct value. And there's also different overtypes as well to max invoice, and some data and invoices have been removed that should also be looking up from another table. Now the problem is I need to fix this spreadsheet. I need to fix it fast, but I'm not sure what to do. So with Copilot, we can ask it to fix the spreadsheet for us. Let's again open Copilot, and at this point, I'm going to very simply ask Copilot that the spreadsheet is broken. I'm not going to give it any specifics. I just need it to help me out and get it fixed for us. Let's pass that prompt over to Copilot and see what it can find for us. And there we go. It just took a few minutes, but a simple prompt to Copilot saying that there's a bunch of issues in my spreadsheets. It's actually fixed all the formulas, and it's also added in the correct formulas as well and values. We can see them highlighted here in the table. Selecting Done, we can once again see our complicated formulas are now back, and also all the overtyped data has been fixed with the lookups too. So a simple prompt to Copilot can now undo all of those accidental changes that your colleagues or maybe you have done to a spreadsheet too. And if you're working with data in Excel and wanted to improve what you've got available to you, we can also ask Copilot to help with some formula improvements, just like we did before. And yes, Copilot won't tell you what formulas to use, it will also add them in for you. Let's go ahead, once again, open our Copilot and very simply ask it for any recommendations on formulas to help explain the data set. Copilot gets to work now understanding the data and coming up with some formulas we could also use. Let's now let Copilot work through that and see what it also recommends. And there we go, Copilot's now came back with some recommended formulas. Asian analysis, collection efficiencies, risk indicators, and trend and comparison formulas. But now I don't want to do it myself. I don't want to copy and paste the formula into Excel. Let's go ahead and ask Copilot to bring all the recommendations into the worksheet. And there we go. In just a few minutes, we now see days past due, the Asian bucket, whether it's high risk, collection priority score, and a percentage of the total revenue during the month. We can see here these are pretty complicated formulas as well, added straight into by Copilot. So again, we go way beyond here, just asking what formula we could bring in and then copy and pasting it. Now Copilot can add all the relevant columns straight away into our worksheet. Again, a pretty cool improvement too, right inside of Excel. And if you're already finding this helpful, why not also check out our Learning Hub as part of our Your 365 Coach Academy. I've been covering features here that we also have right inside of our brand new Copilot Masterclass. We have over 70 different video lessons that cover how to use Copilot in the best possible ways. So whether you're starting out or just need to get to use it a little bit more and understand the best ways, well, our masterclasses are certainly the place to go. And as well as our Copilot masterclass, accessing our academy gets you a range of other content too. Our task management masterclass, Copilot chat, all of our YouTube videos completely ad-free, and live learning sessions and more. You can find our academy link below so you can access it today and uncover the best ways to use Copilot. And with that, now let's drop back into PowerPoint and see how we can also use that to improve our next presentation too. Opening our Copilot once again and asking it to create a presentation about Copilot for small to medium businesses and having a clear benefits case too, won't now mean that Copilot starts to create the slides for us immediately. No, we'll notice now that Copilot now begins to ask us questions to refine the PowerPoint presentation before it even begins to create one single slide. We can see immediately it's asking how many slides we're looking for in this presentation. I'll suggest 8 to 10. Who is the presentation for? SMB decision makers, IT teams, or mixed audiences? We'll go for decision makers. And yes, I'd like to research to find the latest on Copilot rather than using the general knowledge that Copilot already has around itself. Given that information to Copilot, it gets to work, now researching, and then we'll begin to build our slides. Now we'll come back in a moment when the PowerPoint deck is finished. This is now showing a big change. Now building a deck with Copilot now has the ability to refine the result before a single slide is created. Let's give it a few moments, come back and check out our presentation file. And there we go, our PowerPoint presentation has now been finished. We can check out the results here by looking through the PowerPoint deck. We can see a pretty visual presentation and what Copilot used to create for us. What is Copilot with these different areas of conversation? Also showing some of the percentages with some different colors as well. And again, a pretty visual slide here on the return investment case for Copilot. We can see though a very different experience what we normally seen before with Copilot when building PowerPoint decks. Now all possible by explaining what we need from Copilot and refining the result before any slides are created for us. So there we go. Also a new improvement the way that we can build slides with the help of Copilot in PowerPoint. And these new enhancements aren't only limited to building a brand new presentation file. In fact, we build our own presentations all the time. And here is one that we've had in our own Learning Academy. And instead of having this series of bullet points, I think it could benefit from a visual, but I'm not sure how to approach it. Well, now with Copilot, we'll simply ask it to change the slide to make it into a visual rather than being a series of bullet points. Copilot gets to work, checks out the content, and then we'll begin to try and build a new visual slide for us. Now do be warned, this can take quite a while, so you might have to step away and go for a coffee, but of course we'll come back in a moment right here and check out the visual and what it's created for us right on this slide. And there we go, our visual has now been completed. Copilot has added a background image and also changed the content, shortened it down, added these 3 different boxes here and kept it in line with the slide design too. So a simple way there to improve your presentation slide by transforming it into a visual, just by asking Copilot to do all of that hard work for you. And yes, no PowerPoint knowledge is required to build out these type of slides as well. So there you have it. We've checked out brand new capabilities with Office and Copilot. Some of the standout ones for me are now using templates inside of Word and not having Copilot destroy the template in the process. As well as that, now filling in those questionnaires we often get on Excel that we already had information or answers in policies or other materials. Now Copilot can answer those questionnaires for us from other information in minutes rather than hours. And in PowerPoint, turning a very heavy text slide into something more visual makes us look like PowerPoint pros when in fact Copilot done all of the work for us. So we can see a whole range of new improvements. Now some of these of course may not be available for you today. For example, in PowerPoint it's only in Frontier, as is some of those new capabilities inside of Word with track changes. But equally, I have seen some of our customers that we work with have access to these features already. So whether you have access to them today or in the near future, you'll now see what's possible with them. And with that, if you also want to see what's possible with Copilot, well, you do know as well, check out our Academy to find our brand new Copilot Masterclass. Over 70 video lessons covering Copilot, and I'm sure you'll love it. So with that, thanks for taking the time out today to check out these new features with me. Hit the like button if it's helped you out, and the subscribe button if you haven't already, to find more of these great tutorials every single week. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one.